Just a few days ago, this package arrived on my doorstep, and thanks to HTC, this is the brand new HTC One S for T-Mobile. It's awesome. Let's break open the box, which you can see, standard box, usual stuff you get with HTC, and take a look and see what's inside. So, there we have the HTC One S. This is one thin, light, really nice device. It's a unibody form factor. You cannot remove or replace the battery. You cannot add a memory card. That, in my mind, is a negative right from the get-go. It takes a micro SIM card, which goes in the top. This top cover clips off. That is the only part that removes. It has the Beats audio. It has a beautiful QHD AMOLED screen, which is 960 by 540 resolution. It has a 1.5 GHz dual-core Snapdragon S4 processor. It's running Android 4 out of the box with the brand new HTC Sense 4. We have HSPA Plus, full 42 meg on the T-Mobile network, Wi-Fi, the usual stuff. It has 16 gigabytes of built-in memory. It has 1 gigabyte of ROM. Just full 1080p video recording through the 8 megapixel camera. This is the brand new camera from HTC that has their new HTC ImageChip. It's amazing. I've played with this. I mean, this is not an unboxing. I put it back in the box to show you guys. I've been playing with this already, and it is unbelievable. I can power this device on while we're talking. While that's powering up, let's take a quick look inside the box. Nothing special. In fact, there is less than usual. HTC have decided, or T-Mobile, whoever it is, not to include headphones anymore. So basically, you open the box, you have a USB charging adapter and a USB cable. That's it, apart from the usual manuals and user guides. Little bit disappointing. You know, when I got my Samsung Galaxy Note, that also came without headphones, and I thought, well, Samsung was saying, you know, this is a tablet, it's not really, you know, well, Samsung was saying, you know, this is a tablet, you want good quality headphones, go out and buy them. I guess they're all saving money, they're all cutting corners, and HTC, I was surprised when they'd done it, especially after all the big promotion about the Beats audio and the excellent sound you get through the headphones. What else can we tell you? Let's throw that aside then. So, here it is, HTC Sense 4. First thing I want to do is fire up the camera app. And if you can hear this when I take the pictures, you can listen how fast this shutter takes the pictures. So, I don't know whether you could hear that, but there is, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pictures. Pick which one you like that's best, hit best shot, delete the rest, yes, and there you go. We have one picture that it just took of my SGS2 skyrocket, and it is amazing. The quality is unbelievable. The other cool feature that they were talking about previously, if I go in and start taking a video, while that is taking the video, I can say, ooh, cool, let me take a quick snapshot of that too. And that just took a picture at the same time as recording the video. So I can be recording video of your favorite family event, and at the same time, while I'm doing stuff, I can be taking photographs. So if I stop the video, go back into the gallery, there's the video. Let's go into the gallery app. A few that I took previously. While that is taking the video. There's the video, and those are the pictures I took while I was taking the video. Pretty amazing, and the quality is stunning. So, this screen right now is on auto brightness. I have taken this out in sunlight and it is amazing. I can read it in almost perfect clarity in bright sunlight. It's a really nice display. Smooth, smooth as silk. No longer do we have the carousel. You can spin as fast as you want and you don't get the carousel, which is fine by me. I don't know why they put that carousel in. It looked cool, but it served no function whatsoever. Your usual array of widgets. You know, we have the weather. The other cool thing about the weather, let's see how I get into the... Okay. Inside the clock app now, you have the world, and there is your weather as you scroll around. Click on a place, it takes you to that, shows you the time zone at the bottom, shows you the weather at the top. I don't know if I can double click or anything. You can set up your own list of cities down here. Very, very cool. Your alarms, stopwatch, timer, pretty much the same as they used to be. It's light, but it also feels great in your hand. It feels solid, it feels comfortable, it really is nice. One thing I don't like, or I certainly would take time getting used to, there is no longer a menu button at the bottom. You have back, you have home, and you have recent apps list. This I do like. Card style preview of all of the recent apps you ran. You can just click on it and go straight back to it. That's very cool. I like that. That should be built into Android standard. Full stop. It's really nice. As far as apps go, there's not really much different to the usual sense. Dropbox is built in now, integrates nicely with a lot of the apps, including Polaris Office now. You can go in and get to Dropbox and any other cloud services you have installed on your phone. T-Mobile have now got this game base. I don't know why they put that on there. You go into it, it's pretty much a little text-based list of a few games. I don't know, I don't like it. But hey, T-Mobile like to put their stuff on. You've got your HTC hub. You go in and see apps recommended from HTC, applications, do some personalization. You can see a list of your activity, stuff you've downloaded, stuff you've purchased. Usual Gmail, Google Plus, Maps, Internet, Google Play. So they have put all the standard Google apps on there by default. You literally do not have to download any of the Google apps. You've got the watch, which is HTC's movie rental system, weather, Twitter, Slacker. Pretty standard. So now the first thing, I was trying to get into the settings to go and play around. I could not find them for the life of me. I'm thinking, okay, there's no menu button. So where are the settings? The only place now is in the drop-down notification. You can go into the settings through there, get into all your usual options and configuration. Let's take a look and see what we've got on here. So Android version 4.03, HTC Sense 4, usual information. They've got this funky effect now when you pull stuff, it breaks down your separate parts. Looks cool, but doesn't really serve any function. There's not really anything. There's display and gestures, so you can set your animations and screen to stay awake. There are gestures. I've not played with that yet, but apparently you can do some different things with your fingers on the phone, using 3 fingers and more to perform different functions of the phone, which sounds pretty cool, but as I say, I've not really played with it yet. How big is it? Well, there's my Galaxy Note. Hard to compare anything. Now, I'm so used to my Galaxy Note, it makes anything else feel absolutely tiny. It feels like a little girl's phone. I can't say anything against it. It's fast, it's smooth, it's an awesome phone, but after using something like the Galaxy Note, I'm going to find it really hard going back. There's the SGS2 Skyrocket. Very, very similar in size, but thinner. I think a little bit thinner. It's definitely thin and feels thin in your hand. It's a little bit thinner in the middle, if you can see that. Let me move that phone out of the way. And then the glass edge gives it even more of a curve effect. It's actually pretty cool. They've done a really nice design job on this phone. On the right hand side we have the volume rocker. On the top we have the power, we have your headphone socket, and on the left hand side we have a USB connector. USB also doubles as the HDMI if you purchase yourself an MHL adapter. It's got HTML5 browsing built in, it's Bluetooth 4, all the usual stereo audio jacks, G sensor, gyro sensor, the light sensor, digital compass, proximity sensor. So there's a quick overview of the HTC One S. Should be now available on T-Mobile. I've been playing with it, I love it. I wish I could have shared information earlier, but I was under strict embargo, was not allowed to say anything. So there is the new HTC One S. If you can see every angle there. We have the little speaker grill for your earpiece across the top, which also has the LED in the back of it, the front facing camera, the rear facing camera, an LED flash. There's your little Beats audio logo at the bottom, and the speakerphone grill. Very nice. If you're looking for your next gen phone on T-Mobile, this is it. I can't wait to get my hands on the rest of them, the One X, the other One series that are going to come out on the different networks. So I hope that's helped you out. I hope that's helped you make some kind of informed decision as to your next purchase on T-Mobile. And that's it. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.